My Regis Prograis, man, take that weak ass shit up out of here. He can get it too. I'll beat the shit out of Buddy. No cap. So the blogs, y'all can send that all to him. I don't give a fuck. I'm right here with 1942, off the 1942. I'll fuck Buddy up. Street nigga for real. They claiming to be something they not. I'm out here. I'm outside. I'm outside. I fuck Buddy up. Him, Jose Ramirez, whatever his name is, I fuck him up too. I'm about to take over the whole 140 division. Ramirez, he'll beat Regis though. I think so. And I ain't hating. I'm just speaking facts. He alright, he cool.
What do you think this is? You think this is him trying to jump the line and bait Regis Prograis into a fight? Now, Regis Prograis is supposed to fight Josh Taylor in the finals of the 140-pound World Boxing Super Series tournament. I've covered every fight in all 3 rounds of the World Boxing Super Series Season 2. Cruiserweight, 140-pound, and 118-pound final has been official and finalized for what? November the 7th up in Japan. So we're still waiting for a date for Prograis versus Josh Taylor. They've been having some money issues, the World Boxing Super Series. But from my understanding, Prograis and Josh Taylor is going to go through, likely in the UK. So which means Adrian Broner can't get that fight? Now, unless Al Heyman told Adrian Broner, hey, listen, there's a chance you can fight for a 140-pound title if you want to fight Ivan Redkach, who he's supposed to be fighting. Now, okay, let's just cut the shit. Let's cut the shit. Let's stop all the boxing fucking mumbo-jumbo. I don't think Adrian Broner can beat Regis Prograis. I wouldn't bet money on Adrian Broner if I were you in any fight. The only time you see him really focusing on his craft is when he's in the gym. You know, other than that, you see him on TMZ doing dumb shit and people asking him, you know, about Thurman. I don't give a fuck about that type of AB content no more because you know he can talk. He's always been good at talking. But when it comes to getting in the ring, who can he hang with? Jose Ramirez without working. Remember, Broner ain't no, he close to 30 now. If not 30, he close to it. He's 30 now. He just turned 30 a couple of weeks ago. So, as time goes on, a fighter like him, he'll fuck around and get stopped. You know, that's keeping it real. He don't want no parts of Josh Taylor. He can't beat Regis Prograis. You know, Maurice Hooker gonna give him a run for his money. 147, he can't fuck with nobody up there top tier. Not even, he can't fuck with Keith Thurman. And that's not disrespect. Jose Chito Lopez will give him a run. This is not just my opinion. This is how fans feel about Adrian Broner. I mean, for crying out loud, look at the resume. The Pacquiao fight, that was a financial gift that Al Heyman gave him. Look, 34-4-1 with 24 KOs. The Jesse Vargas fight could have easily went Jesse Vargas' way. Same with the Granados fight. So what does that leave you with? Wins over Khabib, Alok Verdiev, and Ashley Theophane. But he can easily be 2-4 in his last 6. 2-5 in his last 7. And what do we see? When it's time for him to get in camp, when they do the little promos and everything, oh, you know, I'm ready. You know, this is, you know, I'm on my shit now and all this shit. People tired of it. And then when he lose, he disrespect the crowd and disrespect everybody. Come on, man. You can't fucking, that's not what's called thorough where he comes from. That's not cool shit. You know? So, to me, what is Adrian Broner? Is he a main event? Yeah, okay. They can do Broner versus Ivan Redkach on PBC on Fox, all right? But if he loses, what's next? He can't. Can they headline him on Showtime anymore? Do they even want him back on Showtime anymore? Next is headlining FS1, but in my opinion, he's a co-feature type of guy now. You know, bring out some of the stars, some of his rap friends and shit.
Can't fuck with me though.
So I see Adrian Broner talking shit again. Fucking he gonna beat me, I'm garbage and all that bullshit. Adrian, you're a fucking clown, first off. Nobody take you serious in the boxing world. You shit water. You call me garbage where you below me. You shit water. And you ain't won a fight since Adrian Ganados. And bitch, you barely won that. Look, talking all that shit. I'm gonna take care of my business first, what I gotta do. Then bitch, I wanna see you. Don't talk about you about to retire and all that shit. You wanna break and
the whole retirement thing, he does that shit, you know, like every 6 months, twice a year. So when I see that shit, they be like, yo, TstreeT, nah, I ain't motherfucking retired. He ain't going to motherfucking win. I'm more concerned about him now because he got that Pacquiao money, the biggest payday of his career. I don't know exactly how much he did make, and we cleared after everything. I'm surprised he hasn't spilled the beans yet. But also, he's got those kids, and he's got a lot of fucking child support. You know, so, you know, Broner the type of fighter that you got to pray for and hope like 10 years from now he's going to be cool and he put some money away. You know, you always heard about, well, or hear about how Al Heyman, you know, puts money away for his fighters and shit like that. You better, he's the type of fighter, you got to hope he's got some money away because I see, you know, he's got to prove that he's not going to get worse after Pacquiao. I mean, yeah, he can do good not getting hit, but you don't want to see that shit. So, looking at where he's at right now, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he barely squeaked by Ivan Redkach if that goes through. And he needs to accept a fight like that and really build his shit back up before we start talking about Regis Prograis is on his way to be undisputed or to fight for 4 titles at 140 after Josh Taylor. So right now, he's still involved in somewhat of an unofficial 140-pound tournament. And also, after this World Boxing Super Series, you know, the Josh Taylor fight, doesn't he have like some you know, leverage in regards to if he wins, of course. Doesn't he have some leverage to, you know, go either to the Zone or ESPN? You know, then Al Heyman will probably throw some bread at him. So look at this like an NBA player's contract year. You know, like where like any moves he make right now is really gonna ripple the rest of his financial life in boxing. Anyway, on TstreeT Controversy, this is TstreeT Controversy Live with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.